Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, a very common occurrence. One guy is walking on the street. He sees another guy that has better build than him, more muscular, uh, less body fat, and the first thing that goes through their mind is, "Oh, well, he looks like that because he must be taking steroids. That's why he looks better than me." It's a very common thing. Not just when one guy eyes another guy that's built better than them. The general public, quite often, when they see somebody with muscles, lean, low body fat, the natural assumption is that they had to use steroids to look like that. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't a lot of people out there that are using, but just because someone is muscular, low in body fat, doesn't necessarily mean that they are using PEDs. Uh, it could very well be the simple fact that they are training hard, training consistently, eating the right things, getting the proper rest, and maybe they also have better genetics. Genetics play a big part in the development that you can get. Uh, let's go back to the 90s. Ronnie Coleman, throughout most of the 90s, I think he started competing around 1991, 1992. I don't, if I'm correct, he did. It wasn't until 96 or late 95 when he started using steroids, but he was able to become pro and actually make it to the Olympia stage without use of any anabolics. Genetics. So just because someone is more muscular than you, or more muscular than the average person, less body fat than the average person, doesn't mean that they are using. Maybe they're just doing things right where you're doing things wrong. You know, I've been in gyms where I've seen people in there, and I know for a fact that they are using, and they still look like crap. So keep in mind, just because you're using something doesn't mean you're going to look that much better. You can take all the PEDs you want. You're still going to have to train hard. You're still going to have to eat well. You're still going to have to get your rest. You still have to cover all your bases. And then the added anabolics will take it to another level. I experienced it myself in the gyms. Now, I'm not saying I never used anabolics. I competed for 4 years. I started competing at the age of 40. From 40 to 44, I competed. And the first couple of years, I never, ever touched anything. I just got into the gym every day, busted my ass, ate properly, got the rest I needed, and I had all my bases covered. And like I said, I was consistent. I never missed my workout. I never made excuses. Like I said, covered all the bases, and I got muscular, and I got low in body fat. My friend was the manager in the gym, and I sit in the office with him sometimes to talk to him, and we laugh about it. He would tell me about different kids that would come in, that worked out in the gym, that would come over to him and talk to him, and they were asking him, what's that guy doing? What kind of drugs is he taking? Because of the way I looked. And he would try to convince them, but most of them wouldn't believe him that I wasn't. Just because someone has a good build, muscular, low in body fat, does not mean that they are using gear. Maybe they're just doing everything right. If you're one of those that are not using anything, but you look the part and you're being accused of it, just like I was for my first 2 years of competing, take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment, the fact that you are drug-free and people swear up and down that you're not. That should be satisfaction to you, knowing that people think that you are when you are, but you look that good. Okay, that's about it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.